United. Syndergaard's next offer. Squirted toward third base. Right there is the pitch. Lined right at Taylor at third, and he snares it for the out.
The start at third base today as the breaking ball was up in the strike zone. And for Taylor, the back.
And one strike pitch. Syndergaard fired down the right side, and that is hooked foul and out of play.
Really well against lefties either.
To the air to right field, and back after it is Jose Ramos. You know, Chris has had 39. This is his 40th, and he swings and strikes out. And he's
really the frustration, but this is a pitch too with two strikes. You know, he's pulling off the ball a little bit too much. If you can imagine, you're looking at the release point, not the delivery.
Slowed it up, put a spin on it. Freddie's World Series run when he was involved there. To left field, but it's going to hang up there, and Mike Yastrzemski under it. Outman getting another extra base. Fly ball, shallow center. Miguel Vargas, the second base.
Moved to his left, to his right. Now he's showing some range going into center field. They've been able to iron out pitching.
Shot to right center field by Davis. Down for a hit, cut off in the gap by
from the stretch.
Ball pulled foul off the front of the Giant dugout. Two balls.
The slide rule out and figure the hypotenuse of an additional 4.5 inches. Get the measure out, the closest part of the first base.
A stroke to right field. That's a base hit. One hop for Ramos, the right fielder. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded by Rojas. Flag down, goes to second. Johnson was already at the bag.
Well, we're seeing a lot of range from Rojas at the shortstop position.
Syndergaard out of the stretch with the bases loaded. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Change
pitch. The guy is trying to find the velocity in the fastball, and he comes in with the off-speed movement down and away to left.
1-2. Ground ball wide of third.
But then they started to look at the chart.
Try swinging a bat when your Piscotty fouls this one back into the seats. 2-2 pitch. A broken bat, roller foul. In fact, Jim Lennon was the manager for the bat. 2-2. Ground ball through the right side, a base hit. Francisco, one of the better nicknames in baseball recently. And he will take ball. 1-0 pitch is hit in the air towards center field. It's going to drop in for a hit.
81. Not a good throw coming in from Thompson. He airmailed every cutoff man in the state of Arizona. The Boston Red Sox.
Breaking ball fouled away.
He was more than just leaving their seats to go to the concession line.
Mike could turns and the left-hander delivers. Payoff pitch, count on and miss, strike three. So Wood
running began.
Right side, twisting foul. It'll be a long run for the right fielder, the average, but that's have an asterisk, and he strokes this one to left field and deep. But right back. One hop, backhand at third by Taylor. Long.
Versatility you talked about in the first inning with Chris Taylor, but being able to not only play other positions.
Another former Syndergaard delivers. Ground ball to short. Rojas, nice and easy over to first. Where runs. Ground ball to the right side. To his glove side is Vargas. He scoops it up. Strikes. Tapped back. Might have caught a piece of his right leg. Little squibbler right back to the mound. Wood turns, lobs, and would win the division series and move on to the NLCS. Jose Ramos. You look at the other teams. The Astros allowed 134. Cardinals 146. The Braves. You can only remember so many things. Zika, Joey Bart was going to be the pressure to put on anybody to come in and say, hey, you've got to be Buster Posey.
Every facet of the game where the guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame at some time.
Ground ball to Freddie Freeman. Syndergaard, sometimes worse weather. Scotty drills one to deep center. Back after it, Trace Thompson. Freddie Freeman. Swing, field, a base hit. 1 for 2.
Season games.
Woods pitch. Swung heels, drifting. Going back on it is Bryce Johnson. Continues to work on things as he is today. Goodyear. There's a fly ball deep to the right center field gap. Consecutive hits and just get back to start a clean inning in the third. But here in the fifth, Lamont players need the extra battle. But it's pretty much about the starting pitching right now. These last pitch, foul third base side. Again, they're stretching. 1-2, runner goes. Yanked foul down the third base side.
Yeah, big jump also at first base. 51 players in Major League last year to go to double-double, home runs and stolen bases, 20 or more.
Minor leagues, and was really playing in the majors for the Orioles. Fly ball.
Good off-speed pitch in that sequence.
Swinging bunt down the third baseline, drifts foul. Here's a 1-2 from Syndergaard. Wave and a miss. He struck him out. That's probably in the bullpen, perhaps, or getting somebody ready.
On a violation? Could be.
Could be. JD. 3-1. Yes, bounces past him into right field. Giants are going to play another.
Right in the wheelhouse. Off of it, tails down and away.
Rojas hits a liner to shallow center. To be a regular call-up or two. Off-speed pitch.
Violation.
Ball right into the glove of Jackson. Takes care of that. Goes in the pitching department, as he just has himself a very. Dodgers with only one, and on cue, Ramos gets the second. Line drive center field, a base.
Well, and if it's on artificial stuff, it can hydroplane.
Taylor slices one down the right field at the time. Was not looking good. Some of it was dying. As Taylor strikes out looking. He's given up a run in the seventh. Yastrzemski golfs this one down the right side. Well out of play. Swing and a miss. And Yastrzemski is out on strikes.
Wired, you understand the lay of the land.
To right. Back after it. Day is it today? You know as well as anybody, Rick, that occurs.
And during the regular season,
Davis hits a line shot at the left center field.
Well, like Jim says to me, he said, well, we don't have to go to the front desk. No, I already have the key. Yeah.
Bryce Johnson is the batter for San Francisco. This one fouled away. 1-2. Popped up. And baseman will backpedal out into the outfield grass. And two bounced foul, third base side. Chopper over the mound toward the left side. Charging is Will Wilson, the new shortstop. And a base hit for Proctor. Golf to left to Luca. We'll repeat
the player's standpoint. It's like a dress rehearsal.
Wilson got a hold of that one, and it's going to careen. A slow roller through the right side to base hit.
Remember, the Dodgers scored their only run.
Almost swings and fouls it toward third. Clayton peering over his orange glove. Home and a ground ball to third. And Ramos is baseball on Sunday against Oakland. ERA at 2.70. Their AAA affiliates he saw time with.
You can see what we're talking about.
7th inning. He taps this one foul, and it hits
Ouch.
Freitas, the catcher.
Or inside of your foot, or this one.